Right, I'm going to show you a little demonstration here on how to work Loopy stitch, which is a really nice plushy stitch for adding a bit of texture to your work. So the stitch, it's a 2-row repeat, so we need to alternate this row of loopy stitches with either a knit or a purl row. It really doesn't matter which one, but it's this row in particular that I wanted to show you how to work, so it's just a little bit tricky, it can be a bit fiddly. So what we need to do is go into the stitch as if to knit it as normal, but instead of pulling that stitch off the needle, we're going to pull the right needle perpendicular to the left and put your working yarn through the middle of those two needles and pop your thumb on top of it. Wrap the working yarn around your thumb and pass it back between the two needles so that you're back in a working position. So what we've effectively done there is create one new stitch on the right needle and trap this loop between the two. So we need to secure that loop, which we're going to do by knitting these two stitches together. From here it's really easy to do. You want to keep your needles on top of that working yarn, so you need to keep a little bit of tension on it, and pop your left needle through the front loop of the stitch on the right needle and your right needle through the back loop of the stitch on the left, and knit them together. You might want to keep your thumb in that loop there just to give it a little tug at the end. So just do that a few more times. And here's the back of the work. It's quite a nice knotted texture actually. Again, it doesn't matter if your alternate row is a knit or a purl row, whichever one you feel comfortable with. So there we go.